Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining us today. My name's Alicia, and today we're going to be playing the premiere format of Star Wars Unlimited. I'm joined today with three other lovely people from the studio, starting with...
MJ Cutts. I'm a designer on Star Wars.
Hello, I am senior game designer Tyler Parrott. You've probably seen me before.
Who are you?
I don't know who I am.
Have we seen this shirt
question.
before?
That's a good question.
The pattern's so good.
Yeah.
Is this new?
Very happy with the shirt. Recent.
Okay.
I don't know, within the past 6 months.
Intricate.
Yeah.
Must have cost you a fortune.
Yeah.
Worth my money, so.
And our third lovely participant is...
I'm John Leo. I'm a game designer on Star Wars Unlimited.
Amazing. Well, cool. We don't really have a whole lot to share right at the top, so we're just going to hop straight into gameplay.
But there's a twist. Tell them the twist.
What's the twist?
The twist is we're playing Twilight of the Republic cards.
We are playing with new
Some
cards.
Twilight of the Republic cards.
Some Twilight of the Republic cards. So, as you watch some of our matches, you might see some new cards you haven't seen anywhere yet. And if those cards don't make it to the table, we will spoil them at the end of the stream. So, without further ado, we ready?
Yeah, we already have a Twilight of the Republic card before we even start going that people will be able to
Yeah.
see.
Oh!
Yeah.
Amazing.
They're not new.
Could we hop to the
They're
top
not
down?
new, but they are cards.
Hey.
They sure are cards. And one of them is even a real card.
Wow.
Yeah, we got to open like 5 packs before the stream to get some tokens. And
Yeah,
one of them
we
happened to have
did.
my base in it.
Perfect.
So if you want to talk about our decks for a second, I'm running Grand Inquisitor with some of the new additions from Twilight of the Republic. It's like the series officer is kind of a nice... you just have to deal with it one way or another, right? It's always going to get some kind of value off of it. And a lot of the grit units from sets 1 and 2.
I am playing an Obi-Wan Kenobi deck. The gimmick of the deck is that it has every card with Obi-Wan in the art in it.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's
What?
real. That's a
Oh,
real
that's why
gimmick.
you're doing double. You're for
Yes,
vigilance.
For vigilance.
Okay.
I need to be double blue so I can play
Okay.
vigilance.
Okay.
MJ was extremely worried before the
I sat
the
down at
stream.
this table and you were like, "I'm running double blue Obi-Wan." And I'm like, "How long are we going to be here, Tyler?"
Don't worry. I'll end the game quickly.
This is a 4-hour
Just win.
stream.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right, bud.
We previously decided I'm going to start with the initiative.
And yet MJ has the Obi-Wan sleeves. What's happening here?
I did take the Obi-Wan sleeves so that Tyler could not have them.
Okay, good.
That was an appropriate.
If anyone else
Yeah.
likes a thing being built completely except for one last brick and then leaving it that way.
Before we move off the sleeves, is this the first time folks are seeing these set 3 Gamegenic accessories? I think that...
I don't know.
These are not set 3 game genning accessories.
No, oh,
And
sorry,
that
no,
probably
the
is.
Obi-Wan
We could show
sleeves.
me and John
Sure,
sleeves.
they've been previewed, I think, but yeah.
Oh, those are nice.
We've got
Yeah, I'm
some
Show off
playing
John
with the
black and white.
black and white sleeves.
Man. We also have Ahsoka, the Ahsoka sleeves, which I'm very, very
Yeah.
Oh,
psyched
yeah,
about.
in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, here we
Yeah,
go.
put them on top of...
On top.
Oh yeah, those look
got
so
some-
nice.
Oh, they look so good.
And
I'm just going
Obi-Wan.
to shuffle all these into my deck now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
hang on.
That's called marked cards, my dude.
I gotta win somehow.
Honestly, don't do it.
Oh my gosh,
All
awesome.
right, I got 2 resources.
Alrighty.
I'm so scared of your deck.
Maybe one of them even has smuggle, but probably not.
Me?
What if I said one of mine also has smuggle?
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa,
You'll
whoa.
need to show me. You'll need to show me to prove it.
Okay. I should probably put these in the actual resource zone.
All right, you ready?
I am ready.
First action of the game, it's a restored Arc 170. It's in space. We know what it does. It has restore 1.
Do you remember when I talked about one of the new additions from Twilight of the Republic?
Hey.
We did it.
Bingo bongo, we did it.
Hey!
Serious officer.
Love that.
He's a droid.
It
I'm gonna
says
take
you're going to
initiative.
take 2 damage no matter what. It's going to happen.
It's gonna happen. We're both on Pow City, which means
Yep.
our leaders are bigger, or
And-
more bulky.
I pass.
So we're gonna draw 2 cards, and I'm gonna resource this one because I think you're not gonna contest the space arena.
Yeah. We did get a question in the chat just before we move on. Our lovely, lovely community is asking, where is Xander? Xander is safe. He is good. Many of our Fantasy Flight team members are on their way to Germany right now. Essenspiel starts, I believe it's tomorrow.
Yeah, Hyperspace Joe is now German Joe.
But only for this weekend.
Yeah, yeah. So
and then we will revoke
And
the
then we will
nickname.
revoke the nickname.
Yes.
yeah, absolutely. Yep. So they're safe. They're good. You're stuck with us until they come back.
Please take 2 damage.
Okay.
I attack your base with my spaceship.
At least he's polite about it.
Aw.
I said please.
You did say please.
And that makes everything fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to deal 2.
Great. I'm going to heal my restored arc 170.
I don't like that. I'm gonna.
There's the wall.
I already.
I haven't done it yet.
I'm gonna play Fifth Brother.
Hello there!
Oh,
Got him! Got him!
wow.
Oh my gosh.
Hello there is a new card from Twilight of the Republic. It costs 3 and it says choose a unit that entered play this phase. It gets -4/-4. Fifth Brother has 4 health. Goodbye.
I'm gonna like psychically like look you in the eyes and ask if we can talk about other things related to this card.
Oh.
Like leaders?
No. It's fine if you don't get it. It's fine. Right. I claim.
That's in a few weeks. is what
Yes.
you're asking
Okay.
about.
Thank you.
You claim.
Yes.
There you go.
Look at that draw.
Ooh, interesting.
Wow.
Show this to everyone but Tyler.
Oh, here, put it
yeah.
down.
don't look at
No,
the-
no, I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Wow.
It's just
I gotta decide what I'm
it's fun
playing
when you
this
draw doubles.
I think it's not this.
Really?
That's I know. It's
Really?
I think because here's the deal. I'm gonna play 3 cards this turn.
Yeah. Okay. That's none of my business.
Yeah,
Also-
John, mind your business.
Also, I have a smuggle.
Yeah, but okay, fine.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm ready.
Like I'm not in any danger of losing, John. Which I understand is why you think I should have not resourced that. I will. No, you go first.
You're Tyler Perry. You're always in danger of losing.
Ouch.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I should go home now.
Wow, do we all need a snack? What's going on?
You're gonna take 5.
Deal 2 damage to your base with restore 1.
Okay.
No, I'm setting it up so your win is going to look really awesome and extra sweet.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
There
got
it
you.
is.
I got
Okay.
I'm gonna play a TIE Fighter.
It's all kayfabe, folks.
you. R2D2 is here. Obi-Wan's favorite friend.
Aw.
When played, I look at the top card of my deck. I can put it on the top or bottom of my deck. I'm pretty sure I should keep this, even though it's really funny.
It is fun.
You're up.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna entrench this series officer.
Wow.
Why? Why would you do this? If you're going to do that, I need to decide if R2D2 is going to live or not. Because you can't attack my base anymore. You have 4 health,
It's always the question. Is R2D2 gonna live?
and he has 5 power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we can do it, but it's not ideal. We'll give R2D2 an Electro Staff.
Okay.
Oh no,
Oh gosh.
R2D2,
he's armed.
he's armed and dangerous.
Oh no.
All right.
Do
Take
the fight.
it. Take it.
I'll take 4, and you will take 3.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm just going to not put the 4th one down, because Obi-Wan will heal R2D2.
All right. I'll claim.
R2D2 is also a protector, which means he has Sentinel.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
That'll be the end of the round.
He has a weapon and sentinel.
I have 7, and I can swing for 5.
That's a
okay.
big
That's still
droid.
enough. That's still enough. That's still enough.
You can still
We're good,
trade
we're
with
good.
R2 with the officer.
Ooh, we're gonna do the thing. Remember when the other thing I talked about before the stream started? that I wanted to do with my deck.
Yeah.
I get
Are
to
you going to do the thing?
I'm really excited. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I wish I had the initiative.
It's really,
I wish
really
you did
nice
too.
when you're playing the initiative. Yeah. There's actually an action you can take to do that.
I hear it's overrated. Go for it.
This defeats that. Yeah.
This trade happens,
Yeah, and you'll take 2 to base.
and I will take 2 on my base from your when defeated effect.
Mm-hmm.
R2D2 bites the dust. Let's attack your TIE Fighter with restore 1.
Okay. Take 2 back.
Take 2 back.
I'm gonna
Here's 3.
3 your base.
Obi-Wan's going to heal the Arc 170.
I'm gonna play a new legendary. It's one of the
Hey.
first cards we ever revealed for Twilight
Darth
Republic.
Maul.
Obi-Wan's greatest nemesis.
Yes. These sleeves aren't celebrating Obi-Wan. It's like
That's a
a
flag.
notch
It's a
on the
taunt.
side of an airplane, you know?
I understand.
The thing I said to them before the stream that I wanted to do is ready Maul and then hit 2 units, but you don't have,
I don't
two,
have 2
units to
units.
do that with. So
No, you defeated my only unit. I think. Let's check Obi-Wan. He's a 4/8 Sentinel on the back, thanks to my base.
What does Obi-Wan deploy on?
He deploys when I have
6.
6 resources.
we are both
6.
6 deployed.
All right.
This is a quick smuggle check to remind myself what smuggles I have, and now we're going to take the initiative.
Okay. I'm gonna ready up Maul.
He does not have 3 on his power.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
dumb.
think that
yeah,
works.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh, I can't do the thing I was talking about. That's sad. I threw the state attack together really fast.
Oh no, that's okay.
MJ, what were
Sad.
you going to do?
He wants. They want to hit me with Darth Maul right now.
Yeah, I just want to do
Ah,
other things.
I
I'm just
see.
being
I see.
impatient. All right, I pass. That's sad.
You still played a giant unit that Tyler has to deal with.
It's true.
Yeah, and we're not happy about it. You're a resource.
Do you regret that resourcing decision from like 5 minutes ago?
Not really.
Okay.
Because I have this, and now I have this.
I don't love that,
yeah.
but it'll do.
It's a thing.
That'll do.
First action of the round, I will deploy my leader. He has a 4/8 with Sentinel.
Hi, Obi-Wan.
Oh, that Pal City is going to be
Obi-Wan.
meaningful, I think.
Yeah, Obi-Wan's here to fight off Darth Maul by himself.
All right, I'm gonna put 3 into Obi-Wan.
What you meant to say is that you put 3 damage into Darth Maul.
Whoa.
Because it binds all things. Is
Binds
to move
all
the 3
things.
damage off of me and onto you.
I
Wow,
don't
what
like
a
it.
blowout.
I do not like it.
You don't see that card played too often, but that was very, very clean.
Yeah.
Force units are good, turns out.
Turns out.
Do I just hit Obi-Wan? I think we recreate a bit of
A bit
Phantom
of history.
Menace.
A bit of history, yeah. I'll take the 3.
Woof.
1, 2. I need some 1s.
Need some
Can you throw me 3 1s? 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5 damage on him.
And you took it in ones because you're going to be doing some healing, I suspect. Okay.
Don't tell them.
Okay.
I attack,
Spoiler alert.
I attack your base for 2, and I heal 1 with Restore.
MJ, you're taking 2.
I'm gonna play Death Watch Loyalist.
And I'm going to play Vigilance. And I'm going to defeat a unit with 3 or less remaining health and give a shield to my
Yes.
leader.
All right.
Pretty spicy.
And
You're
now
tapped out.
I am tapped
1
out.
card in hand
1 card in hand. I have Obi-Wan with
with 5 damage on him and a shield.
5 damage and a shield. He has 3 remaining health.
I'll claim.
4 power. You got it. Obi-Wan will deal 4 damage to your base and move 1 damage from himself onto the Restore Arc 170.
Boofta boofta.
Then I'll draw 2 cards.
That's
and
good. That's good
resource
stuff.
this one.
We like
On a
that.
7. Obi-Wan will put his shield up here. Starts off.
All right.
Count 2.
We're being even more thematic.
Wow.
Oh no, I have exactly 4 health left.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Remember,
That sure
remember
does
how
work.
in the movie after Phantom Menace?
That sure does happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Wow.
I'm going to pay 6 resources and play a different Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
He's an old man now.
All right. I'm gonna deploy GI.
You've aged him.
I'll attack your base for 2 damage and restore 1.
Okay. I will
Come at me.
hit Obi-Wan for 3 and take 4 back.
You betcha.
Can you get that, Alicia?
What?
Put it on
4 damage on
GI
the
there.
Inquisitor.
The Grand Inquisitor needs the 4 damage.
I'll take the initiative.
Okay.
And here we are. Obi-Wan against Count Dooku again.
And I also have 7 health, so in
Yes.
that specific situation, it doesn't really matter. I pass.
Dang. I got out from under Vigilance, but I didn't get out from under take down Aunt Dooku. I will resource this card.
This is the kind of game where these smuggle cards feel nice to have.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
I smuggled a bounty hunter. She has Sentinel.
Cool. While an enemy unit is upgraded. Okay.
That shield is an upgrade.
That's true. All right. They both have Sentinel, so it doesn't affect me too much.
Correct. It wasn't worth healing Obi-Wan with Count Dooku can just get him.
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that Dooku doesn't have a leader clause or a non-leader clause on that ability makes him kind of able to jump out and do some unexpected
Yeah.
things.
I'll take out Obi-Wan and lose the shield.
You got it.
Sentinel turned off.
When defeated, give 2 experience tokens to another friendly unit. It's going to be Sugi.
Nice.
I'm going to attack your base for 2 damage with Restore.
Okay. There you go. I'm going to play Deathwalk's Loyalist.
He's back. I'm going to play a Distant Patroller. It is a 2/1 space unit. When it's defeated, it gives a shield to a friendly blue unit.
Okay. I'm going to smuggle out a Lom Pike.
There he is.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Obi-Wan will heal the restored Arc 170.
Sure. This does
I do
not
not
have
have
Sentinel, so I'm going to 3 your base, so you'll have 5 total.
Yep.
And I'm going to deal 1 to Deathwatch Loyalist, readying it.
Ready him up. I'll take the initiative.
Sure. And I will
Send
hit 4.
4 more at me.
Yeah.
Oh, or at
Yeah,
Sugi.
4 at your base. 4 at your base.
So the unit's still alive.
I don't know. No, 4 Sugi.
4 at Sugi. She has 8 health, so now she has a 4/4, a 6/4. And I took the initiative, so that's it.
Yep.
Let's draw 2 cards. Now I'm regretting that recently.
Here's the moment.
The resourcing decision for everyone at home was I resourced Luke Skywalker.
Ooh,
That
that would
was-
have been good to have.
That
in
would be good to
this.
have right now.
For sure.
I am a 6/4.
And let's not forget, Grand Inquisitor has that 1 extra HP from Pal City.
Yes. You are not upgraded yet, but you could be with Lom Pike. I think. I don't. Is Lom Pike or Count Dooku the threat here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because if I heal my Sugi, that puts her out of Lom Pike range, but
this
it
is a-
leaves her in Count Dooku range.
This is an interesting situation. I'm also not certain what you should do here.
Yeah. Alternatively, I could force the issue and trade my Sugi for your Lom Pike as a 6/4
And then I
into a
don't get the
4/6.
shield,
Oh,
And then
yeah.
you don't get the shield,
Yeah.
but you're left with Count Dooku in play.
which has higher power on your base.
Grand Inquisitor is irrelevant.
I think Lom Pike is going to cause you really bad problems down the road if you don't deal with him.
Sure, but do I think that MJ is going to attack Sugi with Count Dooku if I healed Sugi? Or
I don't think Sugi's making it too much longer.
I think you're right. We'll trade with Lom Pike.
Okay. I will take that trade. Okay. All
You have
right.
2 cards and 9 resources. I have 3 cards and 8 resources. I am currently winning.
I have
the race, I
hypothetically,
think.
11 cards in hand.
Yeah, that's
Calm
true.
down.
Hypothetically.
That's another
Well,
one.
let's just do a nice casual.
A nice casual 3
Three.
damage.
Yeah.
I will deal 2 damage to your base and restore 1.
Okay.
This Arc 170 is going to make my Pow City cost free.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
already has.
for sure.
I'm gonna play a Wampa.
A Wampa.
I had to put a Wampa
That's a
in the
big
deck.
guy.
I like Wampas.
Honestly, fair.
Reasonable.
I'll deal 2 damage to your base.
Okay. There's like a one of Wampa in this deck. I was just hoping he would come up. Just because I like him.
Just because you like him. He's a
I like
cool
him.
guy.
He's good. Hey, do you remember Long Pike?
No,
Dang it,
another
not
one.
again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
Not again.
Sorry, bud.
This is not an ideal card for this board state, but here's a Conquered Dawn Interceptor.
Sure. I will hit your base for 5.
You will deal 5 damage to my base. I will play R2D2, and he will help me draw the right card.
That's not the right
that.
card.
That is not the right card.
Throw me that initiative counter.
You got it. We're going to heal the last damage off of the Arc 170 and make R2D2 a 2/5 Sentinel.
oh my goodness.
Weird.
Again.
Weird.
And then that'll be the end of it. So I'll draw 2, and I will keep them both. And ooh, I wish I had the initiative.
Yeah, 2/5 Sentinel feels a little unimpactful on this board, huh?
I wish I had the initiative.
Oh yeah.
Tyler, do you want to show that to the camera?
Not yet.
No, okay.
I am not going to resource. I'm going to guess that you have a Vigilance or another Luke.
Tyler wishes he had a Vigilance or a Luke.
Tyler wishes he had a Luke Skywalker right now. Yes. I would also take a redemption. Actually.
That would
Yeah,
be
Redemption. You could take over in space over the long game. Okay.
5, 10, 15, 18. And you deal 8 more damage to defeat you? Okay.
I don't like it when you do the math that way.
You have the first action.
You're scaring me.
If I say I have a Luke Skywalker, you think they're gonna not defeat R2D2?
Yeah, they might concede on the spot if you convince them.
Oh yes, I have a Luke Skywalker. You shouldn't bother attacking.
If you say it really quietly
gonna
so no one
take
can
out
hear
R2.
you.
Okay, I'm going to show you this card now that
Yeah,
that
what
you
was
prevented
it?
me from playing. I wanted R2D2 to have the high ground. That would have absolutely blown you out.
Oh my god.
Instead, I'm going to deal 2 damage to your base and with Restore 1.
MJ up to 20 damage on base.
I got 6 left to go.
All right. I'm going to Ruthless Raider, blow up the Distant Patroller, and deal 2 to your base.
You got it. Distant Patroller will give a shield to the Sentinel. And then I will play another one.
Oh boy.
Great.
I'm going to deal 4 to your base.
Yep. You can give a friend and an enemy a shield.
I will give a shield to Dooku,
And?
and let's just give another shield to the Interceptor.
Yeah, let's go. I'm going to deal 1 damage to your base.
Okay.
So we're on
It would have been really cool if I'd drawn any of my top
21
targets.
21 out of 26. Okay. You're up.
I am going to deal 4 to your base.
I will seize the initiative.
Okay.
That Wampa's doing some work, huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to play 5th Brother.
Oh boy. Is it over?
I'm going
No
to
more
deal
Brother.
3 to your base.
Oh, is it over?
And put 1 on
Maybe.
5th Brother.
Yeah, I think so.
And then I'm going to do another 3 to your base.
27.
27.
20.
Yeah.
27.
Wow.
Dang it. If
That
this
was
if only this was a loop.
explosive.
I held on to that Ruthless Raider for the entire game, just like
Whoa.
waiting.
Well, it paid off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it paid off too much, but it did give the extra 2 damage necessary.
Yeah, I wasn't going to get there.
I realized I forgot to tap the other 6.
Good game.
Got paid.
Very-
Yeah, that was a close
Very
game.
good
That was
game.
exciting.
Very
Yeah.
good game. Yeah.
I'm like kind of like no selling it right now by being like, yeah, that was nice. Like, whew, that was really good. Yeah.
Yeah, that was quite a
Just
game.
wipe the sweat off your brow.
The secret was the second long pike.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was huge.
Yeah, exactly.
I had all 3 Long Pikes. I moved my resources around so that all 3 of them were just in a row here.
Oh,
and
so
I
you're
was
just like, I always know where they are.
Yep, I have 3
Just
Long
had a
Pikes.
pile of pikes over here.
Lo-
And also the fact that you resourced that Luke Skywalker like turn 1,
Turn 2.
2.
Whereas I
No, it was turn 3
resourced.
because it was on my 4 resource.
Oh,
turn.
sure, sure.
Right, I tried to resource my smaller cards because I was like, this will be a long game, and I think
Yeah.
that paid out right at the end.
It did.
Did you expect me to go faster? Was that why?
I expected you to go faster. I didn't expect you to be able to. I wasn't expecting specifically entrenched.
Yeah.
If you didn't have the entrenched, then R2D2 could have held off your team for a lot longer than you did.
Yeah.
Once you played the entrenched, I was like, well, this game plan of have a 3/7 that you kind of can't attack because of the because of the staff. Gets a lot worse. It gets a lot worse when my opponent has a 5/6.
Yeah.
Or 5/4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Entrenched
playing.
is a cool card.
I really like playing like kind of mid-rangier Grand Inquisitors. Same way that like playing Sabine Drain is
Yep.
fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a blast.
Well,
Should
is
we
it your
do-
turn?
We should do the Battle
Sure.
of Jean Jackets.
Let's
I think.
rotate.
Yeah, we're twinsies today.
How many Star
If
Wars
I lose,
pins
I'm
do you
taking off
have?
my jacket. That's
Oh,
for sure.
are you?
Yeah.
And you got to give it to MJ.
It's not that kind of stream.
Yeah.
Loser gives their jacket to MJ.
Me like freezing in the back, like please hurry up.
So what are you playing today, Alicia?
I am, if you couldn't tell from the sleeves, I am
And the
playing,
pins.
and the pins.
Ooh.
Oh, you're villainy pin. Get out of here.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I forgot to swap it. Well, I'll go change quick. Yes, I am playing Ahsoka, which I'm super excited about. When we were originally talking about set 3 many months ago, coordinate. I just really latched on to that keyword. I think it's really cool. This deck, it either works in the first 2 turns or it does not work.
Okay, fair.
So the base that I paired it with is Energy Conversion Lab. So
classic.
yeah, it's a classic. I love this base. I'm gonna not really have a whole lot of resources to work with, and there's just a handful of high-cost units in here. Thematic, a specific thematic unit that
okay,
is
cool.
in here.
I've seen him before. I've seen him once or twice in my life.
It's an out of
Yeah?
aspect Darth Vader.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
They got it. They've got it.
Coordinate is such a fun keyword because the battlefield really starts to matter, right? In ways that it does even more than normal.
Yeah.
I think I'm taking a mulligan here.
Are you? John, what are you playing?
I'm playing Django Fett.
Jango Fett
I-
on Geonosis.
At the Droid Manufactory. Now I know I mostly tend to play control decks, but I've got a little combo player heart too. So there's a little card in set 3 called Now There Are Two of Them, which is really
Now there are 2 of them.
which is such a cool card. And I just really wanted to build a deck that tries to play that.
Yeah, I'm curious what trait you're going to be working off of.
It's such a fun card because it really sort of sparks the imagination of like what trait you want to build your deck around, right?
And it's non-vehicle, right? But
correct,
you can
correct.
call out like fighter or something
Yeah.
if you wanted to get specific.
Well,
Exactly.
you can't. The card you put in can't be.
Oh, it is a non
Yes.
Okay, that's what it is. All right.
It's not
I was
of the
trying to
trait.
remember.
This is. It's going to be a bounty hunter. It's a bounty hunter deck.
It's a bounty hunter deck?
Spoiler.
That'd be cool.
No, it's a droid deck.
It's a droid deck.
Because then they get 2 droids, and then one of them dies, and then now there are 2 of them into a bigger droid.
And now there are 2 of them.
That seems improbable.
That seems
Dang,
problematic.
Dang, they're on to me.
Speaking of, John, you can't look. Close your eyes. That is the high-cost unit that is
Oh,
in
is
this
Is that one of
deck.
the
That's
special
fair.
rarity
That's fair.
cards that you can find in the Twilight Republic starter?
It was designed to go with the Ahsoka Tano. It's one of my
Yeah.
favorite designs in any card game ever.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Every time I play a game, I say, "Where's the?" I play 1 card, and it comes with 2 friends.
Yeah. John,
Alright.
can you guess which card I have in my hand?
No.
Okay. Well, do you want to start us
I'll
off?
give you a hint. It's
Sure.
Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, cool.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off with one of my favorite cards from set 2. A little guy named Salacious Crumb.
baby.
So he's got some really fun interaction with Django Fett.
I love that
We'll see if
freak.
I can resolve it.
I love that card, but I don't like playing against that card. Let's.
Show me
Ooh.
Maskanata.
Is
This
so...
is a Danny deck.
I take initiative.
Oh, you're going to claim
Too
the
late.
initiative. Well,
Make Maskanata bigger.
let's do this. I mean, this is
Oh.
for fun.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Let's just do
that's
it.
the
No,
wrong
you can't
card.
do that.
That's the
Why
wrong
not?
card.
Why not?
You have to pay the cost.
Oh, that's right. I got too excited. I was like, I got it in my opening hand.
We both did a thing. We
I
both
got
did a
really
thing.
excited.
I got really excited
Yeah.
to do this thing with
All right.
Darth Maul.
Well, then instead,
Play your other 1-drop.
yeah, we'll get
XP,
another.
XP, XP.
Oh boy.
Get my
Okay,
other
so
one drop
Maskanata gets an
We'll get-
XP.
The Maskanata train is gone.
Oh, this
It's
is
happening.
already a huge problem.
It's happening. I will pass after that.
I really
Okay.
like the 332nd Stalwart.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I do
It's
too.
it's an interesting stat line to be able to access at 1-drop. I think we kind of saw that a lot with Cartel Turncoat and the Fringe clone in set 2.
Oh, yeah.
And finding different ways to access that, like pretty powerful, but in a non-problematic way, stat line with downsides or with hoops is always a fun thing that I go back to.
Rideroo.
Yeah,
Okay.
and 1 cost 2/3 is much more attainable when you need a bunch of units in play, because if you're playing a 1 cost 2/3, you already want to have lots of units in play.
I'm going to use Salacious Crumb's ability. I can exhaust him and return him to his owner's hand to deal 1 damage to a ground unit. We'll deal 1 to Maz Kanata.
No.
Jango Fett has an ability. When a friendly unit deals damage to an enemy unit, I can exhaust him to exhaust that enemy unit.
Aw,
So we're going
man.
to exhaust Maz Kanata, please.
Django's so sweet.
Sit down.
Django's one of those leaders that both retroactively makes a lot of the card pool interesting and exciting, like with bombing runs, and also is a leader to return to as more sets come out to be like, does this work with Django?
Yeah, absolutely. He's a little bit like Grand Inquisitor in that way.
Yes, for sure.
We're gonna get Coruscant Guard out, which
Okay.
has a
Just as the 3/2.
coordinate ability, which has ambush.
And this
But,
is just
so
to attack
yeah,
a
he
unit.
could attack
Yeah.
a unit if I had one
it's
in
with the
play.
unit. Yeah. I still want it out there though.
You do
I-
now have coordinate for the purposes of
Sure
3/32
do.
Stalwart, and
Yep.
you just played a unit,
and so
which
that
is
means
nice for Maz Kanata.
Maz
Don't
Kanata
forget
is
Ahsoka.
getting bigger here.
Don't forget Ahsoka.
and Ahsoka's
Oh,
leader
yeah.
ability is
Lots of coordinate.
attack with a unit. It gets +1/+0 for this attack.
Pretty scary. I'm going to have to call in Jango Fett's a family member.
That was the most non-committal way to phrase that.
The Fett family Thanksgiving. It's just like them awkwardly sitting around a table, like this is my friend.
Oh, that's funny. Well, I will use Ahsoka's leader ability, and I'll swing at your base for 2, please.
It'll be more.
3 damage. Nope.
Be
Yep, that's right. Thank you.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
3,
going to take
yep.
3. And Droid Manufactory is one of those high-risk, high-reward bases where I only have 24 HP, so that's going to be a little scary for me. I'm going to take initiative, please.
Alrighty, I will pass.
Okay.
All right, Ahsoka, show me what you got.
Woo, we got our 3 units on board. Let's see what we
Yeah,
can do.
I got to knock that coordinate offline big time. Playing only Salacious Crumb turn 1 is not so good for dealing with a coordinate deck.
Okay for dealing with Maz Kanata, though.
Yes, so
She's
she
gonna get out of
has
hand pretty quick.
she has 2 HP currently.
Don't say that while Salacious Crumb's in your hand. I feel bad.
Don't feel bad.
Protect my son.
Well, and the nice thing with Ahsoka,
Oh, she deploys on turn 4
she
for
sure
4
does.
resources, right?
She deploys
5.
on 4.
She
Deploys on
lives on
5.
5.
Oh, she's on 5. Yep,
resources,
that's
yeah.
right. 5.
She was 4 for a very long time.
She was.
Yeah.
I wanted
That
to.
was like a very
4
late
is-
change, wasn't it?
I wanted to push the Ahsoka Tano is the Padawan identity.
Right.
But it was a little bit too extreme for specifically a starter deck.
Yeah.
We wanted the starter decks to play a little bit more like, we'll call it normal Star Wars Unlimited,
Sure.
and less like extreme go wide.
and that way, right, when we make future Ahsokas and stuff from different eras, they'll feel distinct
Yeah.
and different. This is a very, like, brash, like, still learning the ropes.
Yeah.
Why she's red.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm going to play an Elite P-38 Starfighter.
Yes.
This is one of those cards that feels like it was designed to work really well with Django.
What?
Almost like
No
it
way.
was.
It's a 3/2. When played or defeated, I can deal 1 damage to a unit. So I would like to deal 1 damage to Maz Kanata, and then I'll use
smart.
Jango Fett's ability to exhaust her as well.
This arms race with Maz is
Yeah.
hilarious.
We're about to see the Boba Fett Jango Fett synergy.
Oh, exciting.
fact.
Okay, let's see. What's the smart thing
The
to
old
do?
Fett family 1-2 punch.
That's right.
Well, I feel like since I've got my 3 units, I should probably coordinate. So let's go ahead and do that.
I think that's a good idea.
This is probably the best idea. So let's do that.
So we got 4 damage coming in.
Yeah.
But where's it going?
Let's go ahead and go here.
Okay.
Boba Fett?
Yeah.
Boba Fett takes 4.
It's gonna say
Pretty
4.
scary. Your coordinate's offline now.
It sure is. 4 now.
For now.
Go get him,
Boba Fett is going to get in there with his disintegrator, and he's going to attack Maz Kanata. Now, his on-attack ability is if he's attacking a unit that is exhausted and wasn't played this turn, he deals 3 damage to it right away. So we're gonna defeat Maz Kanata with that unattack
Alrighty.
ability.
And she will do 0 damage back because she is defeated by the time damage is dealt.
That's right.
Happening.
And thus you see the Django Boba synergy.
That's very good. Well,
What do you think Jango Fett would think about like what Boba Fett gets up to in the Imperial era afterwards? Like if they
I'll
could
do a little
talk.
payback. I'm gonna daring raid.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah.
Sure. I think Jango Fett would be proud of
Yeah,
his
yeah.
genetically
I
identical
mostly
son.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Salicia's Crumb back,
Oh my gosh.
and when played,
Yeah.
I deal 1 damage from my base.
Okay.
He back.
Alrighty, let's try to get us back up to coordinate land. I'm gonna get Echo.
Oh,
out.
Echo's
Sweet.
Yeah.
Coordinate gets 2/2. I'm just going to take initiative.
All right.
I think we talked about Echo when we
Alrighty, and
got
then
the spoiler
I'll
room,
pass.
right?
Okay.
Oh, actually, hang on.
I
I'm
hope
gonna
so.
attack.
'Cause we
yeah,
got to
yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
we're
how
gonna attack
cool
us
the
without
Echo
putting
play
it up. So I'll
is.
hit 1 at your
damage.
base,
Okay.
and then I will pass.
The high risk, high reward nature of Echo makes him one of the more fun aggro cards to me.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Because when everything's going, it's really going.
Also, named Echo,
Relevant for the other Echo that cares about card names.
Bingo Bongo.
have seen that happen. Always satisfying when it does.
They absolutely can go in the same deck very, very easily. It's fun. It's good.
So I've got the
Echo is a
initiative.
2-cost 2/2 with coordinate +2/+2. So if Alicia gets 3 units, Echo is a 4/4, and 3/32 Stalwart is a 2/3.
So Echo is a pretty big threat, in my opinion.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
So I'm going to play my favorite McClunky. So this is a card where I can return a friendly underworld unit to my hand and deal 3 damage to a unit. Salicia's Crumb, of course, mascot of the underworld.
Yeah.
He's going to bounce back into my hand, and we'll deal 3 to Echo.
Okay.
No more 4/4s for you.
Bummer. Well, I think it's time.
I'm
gotta
curious
soak it out there.
what John's top end
she's
is
coming
here.
out.
Oh, it's going to be cool.
Ahsoka's
Um,
deploy side is so clean.
Yeah, wait,
Yes.
we haven't seen Now There Are Two of Me.
I know, I
Not-
didn't draw it.
Oh yeah. And you have ones. Okay.
So Ahsoka is a 3/6, but with coordinate, she is much bigger. But one of those things about Ahsoka is that she's no good to me dead. So she exhausts
sit
and
down.
doesn't ready this
Put an
round.
exclamation mark on it, yeah.
Oh, well, that stinks. We can prep ahead for next.
She's busy. She's busy trying to figure out how to deal with a trained professional when she is a teenager.
John,
Yeah.
how many resources do you have?
I didn't see
I
this Clone
have
Wars episode.
2 resources up.
Two resources. I'm gonna attack your base for 1.
I'm going to take 1.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, I have a smuggle card in there. It's always nice to remember that.
It's like a
Django
birthday
here?
gift from yourself.
Has Django arrived? Django's arrived.
Django's here.
Whoa.
I've got a 3/7 and 2 battle droids, please. He came in with
goodness.
backup.
Hey, tokens.
Look at the tokens.
We've
Look
got a
at that.
Very nice
hyperspace
hyperspace
droid. I don't know,
droid
can
if
they
we
zoom in
have
on the
it.
middle
Yeah,
here? Is
yeah.
that a thing that's possible? Like brand new battle droid.
Those look great.
Game show music begins.
Also, while we're here, check out this clone trooper.
Yeah.
It's not hyperspace, unfortunately.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, get him
I
out of
tried.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, next time.
So these-
Get him out of here. These battle droids are busy.
I love the battle droids with Django because it's when a friendly unit deals damage to an enemy unit, so I can just throw a battle droid at something to exhaust it.
That's great.
Fun fact, that's how the design started, was what are interesting things you can do with battle droids? And I said, what if battle droids could exhaust people? And then we escalated it from there
Oh, that's really neat.
into including abilities. And then I designed this card and everyone hated me.
Really? No, we like that card.
I like that card.
Everyone likes that card. It's a fun card.
Yeah, it's especially when
funny.
it says exhaust.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna exhaust 3. And we're gonna get General's Blade onto Ahsoka. So
Ahsoka got promoted.
Wow.
She did. Attached to a non-vehicle unit. If attached unit is a Jedi, which my Ahsoka leader is, it gains on attack. The next unit you play this phase costs 2 resources less.
Pretty huge.
Thank you.
So currently
text that
she's
so we
a
can-
Oh, thank you.
6/9 with that great on attack, and if you hit coordinate, she gets what, +2/+0? Is that right?
+2/+0.
Someone may be asking for a zoom here.
Yeah, just
Oh
put it on.
yeah,
yeah,
can
show
we
that
get a zoom
card.
in on the General's Blade, please?
It's upside down.
There you go.
There we go.
That's how they read, right?
Yeah.
Is that not how you read?
Well, I'm a little
Anyway,
afraid of
she's
Ahsoka
general
with the
now.
General's Blade, but I
Yeah,
think
that's like a potentially an 8-9, right? If you have pulled
Yeah.
that whole unit down.
Yep.
well we're gonna start with a 3 to your base, Alicia. It's time to start pressuring the base a little.
Okay, sounds good. It's time for me to claim the initiative.
Let the chat
Yeah, that
control
makes
the
sense.
camera.
I'm
Twitch
gonna
plays cameraman.
I'm gonna play my Salacious
Oh my
Chrome
gosh.
back
This
and
again.
heal my base. I'm also gonna hit your base for 3, Alicia.
Would you
Three.
say he's an obnoxious pet?
You know what? I would. That is a perfect descriptor.
I think you should be at 6 HP,
Oh,
right?
sorry.
That's
Yep.
6 damage.
Yeah, you're so right.
Yeah. And now I will pass.
Alrighty.
Don't forget, Ahsoka doesn't ready.
Oh, dang.
I think I know. I think I know.
Do we know the answer to that question, Tyler? No. You're in the game. This is a
Do I,
Tyler
know,
question.
do I know the answer to that question?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a tournament question,
All right.
frankly.
Ahsoka's not
Oh,
ready.
that's right.
Sorry,
I
Sneak.
think
Told me as I was reaching and doing it. Alright.
Claw.
so. The question is, do you have to use the official tokens, or can we use proxies? And the answer is, at your local game store, nobody's going to care. Well, actually, they might care, but I won't care.
Ask
Yeah.
your TO.
Yeah.
Call Tyler.
No, please do not call me.
at
Your phone number
1-800,
is. There you go.
666.
That said, that's mostly a tournament. That's a TO question. That's a tournament organizer question. I'm sure at the highest level of play, we will require official tokens, but honestly, below the highest level of play, probably
Yeah.
not.
When I'm playing at a table, I tear off pieces of a paper sometimes when I just need something to be a
Yes, you
thing.
do. Don't I know it?
Oh, that's funny. Okie dokie, ready to go?
This
ready.
triangle is a 1/1 battle droid. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Is it time?
I know I will exclusively only ever use hyperspace tokens because that's who I am.
Oh, is it time for your energy conversion lab, Captain Rex?
Whoa, how did you know? She's still exhausted.
Yeah, she's still exhausted, but we gotta make some room here.
After all these years.
Oh boy.
And then we're seeing the clone trooper tokens
Here's
too.
your clones.
So,
Yeah,
So he
um,
can attack a base.
yeah, so
No,
Captain Rex
only a unit.
is
Oh,
a
sorry, a unit rather.
Yeah,
you
is
see
a 6 resource cost ground unit for 4. When played, create 2 clone trooper
That's pretty cool.
tokens, which is again very thematic.
Oh, yeah.
Love the pair together.
Oh yeah, Ahsoka and Rex.
Yep, and so ambush. So let's go ahead.
Who are you attacking?
Who am I attacking?
I will say to the chat.
Let's finally get rid of this.
While they're figuring
Yeah.
It's been around forever.
Okay, he takes one.
I'm a huge fan of putting memory aids on the table.
Yeah.
Me
So
too.
whoever's talking about
These are the best,
Having-
the little purple tokens.
Yeah.
having
yeah.
a memory aid for Java, yes, do it. When I played the previous Star Wars card game,
I have a mercenary company.
Ooh, okay.
the community made little memory aid tokens
Ambush here.
for
3.
the Grand Moff
yes,
Tarkin
and then
ability.
Overwhelm
That
too.
was also a temporary debuff.
I love
And it was a
seeing-
little like mini card sized picture of Tarkin's art, but kind of faded, and it said blank on it in big letters, and it was very
great.
cute.
I
so
love
I
hearing
just
about the things
ambushed in,
people make
yeah.
around this game, the like community culture around it. and
Oh,
the
for
things
sure.
that spawn out of it is really, really awesome.
Uh,
Val confirming all the paper I leave in their living room. There's like a pile of like shredded paper from a game once.
That's excellent. Okay, well, I better go ahead and coordinate. And oh man, your board is getting scary.
Just don't think about it.
I think it's my job to
Alternatively-
think about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can defeat this. You
Yeah.
can
I
defeat
was
this.
about
You
to
can
say,
defeat this.
this
and
guy's
you
got
can
overwhelmed.
I feel
two
like,
damage here.
This
yeah,
guy's got
this has
overwhelmed.
overwhelmed. So let's go ahead and go here.
Okay. So we'll trade there.
Trade.
My mercenary company did a lot of work. Nice job,
They
guys.
did.
Mercenary Company might be like top 5 favorites at one cards.
I
for me.
love that card a
It's
ton.
probably my favorite like neutral common.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
it's extremely good in draft.
I'm
It's-
gonna
You
go
should not be passing in
3
draft
to your base.
if you're anywhere near
Base,
green.
got it. Let's do that.
That's my unsolicited advice from someone who just lost a game.
Alrighty, I think that's it for me.
Okay.
I will I'll claim
I'll attack with the rest of my guys for 5 total on your base.
5. Oh boy.
And
16.
Then I'll pass. You're at 16.
16.
All
All
right,
right,
we're
stop.
good.
Get up. You gotta clean this up.
We gotta clean this up.
She's an 8/9.
She sure is.
That's
and
a-
I have the initiative.
That's
Yeah.
that's a
Oh
lot.
yeah.
What are you gonna do with it?
And you
pretty
can
big.
discount a thing. That's a lot. Yeah, you might be able to stabilize really
Yeah,
hard here.
it
I'm
would be
looking at-
nice if I could discount something.
Yeah. That's perfect. Right? 'Cause
go.
you're gonna be at like what 7?
I'll be at 7.
Yeah.
Is that exactly the right number? I think that's exactly the right number.
I guess not with the resource. I guess it doesn't. Hold on. 2, 3,
Right?
4, 5, 6.
Is that right?
No, they're all, no, it's one off. Sorry. F.
Major
That
F.
in chat.
says unit.
Yeah.
It says unit. It's unit. Yep, discount
It's a
a
green
unit.
card.
Bingo bongo.
I know, but
I'm just going to go out on a limb and say, looking at Salacious Crumb and Mercenary Company makes me think that maybe there were 2 underworlds all along.
It's possible. It's possible.
alrighty. Well,
That's a lot of separatists, though.
this is a
It's
lot
true,
of
it's true.
separatists.
Now there's 3 of them. My favorite Star Wars quote.
Now, do I get rid of Django Fett or do I go for your base? Feel
I think
I'm not
you
getting
get
rid
rid
of
of Django.
we go for Django. Let's go
Django's
ahead and do
ability
that.
being
Yeah.
passive on his deploy side is nasty.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go ahead and go for Django. So I'll take 3 back.
Only 3 back.
Only
Not
3
too bad.
back.
The next unit costs 2 less.
Hooray.
I think we just play this good card.
It's a good card.
Okay.
It's a Maul.
Oh.
Famously, Ahsoka Tano's nemesis.
Yeah. Wow, we had this two games in a row.
We got Obi-Wan got to
Yeah.
defeat Darth Maul and then get defeated by Count Dooku.
Part of the deck check was making sure every deck had them all.
Right.
And now Ahsoka is going to get to take out Django and then get defeated by Maul. It's great.
The big disappointment is that Maul doesn't have a friendly underworld to shunt the damage onto. Would have been pretty nice to take out Ahsoka and leave him on the board. But I think I'm winning the race if I just run over your stuff. So Maul is going to take out one of the clone troopers
Okie dokie.
instead and overwhelm 5 damage on 2
I think
units.
I actually saw
Five.
that happen in the
Holy
show.
cow.
5 on to base, John?
Yes.
Yes. All
Puts
right.
you
Oh,
to,
goodness gracious.
What, 21 damage? I
Now
think?
21.
How do they represent keywords in a TV show?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
There should be another 10 on this.
Like a subtitle
gosh.
situation?
There we go. Moving tokens.
How do they represent keywords?
Yeah, play in the space with me, please. Come on, it's a fun bit.
It's a fun.
Everyone's having
Everyone,
fun.
it's the little quips. It's the little quips that they say.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
It's their little like half-liners, not one-liners, half-liners.
Yeah, and so it'd be
What
like
you got
prepare to
there?
be overwhelmed.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to
And
do
then
something
the
fun because I
overwhelm
know
is
I'm about
red
to.
in the subtitles.
But I know the smart thing to
That'd
do
be
is to
hilarious.
attack.
That'd be extremely funny.
like
I'm gonna go
video
fun.
game.
We're gonna go fun.
Okay, I believe in it.
All right.
Now I'm just imagining.
For a cause I believe in.
Okay,
Show
walk
me 3
through it.
heroes. Show me 4 heroes. Not a hero.
Not a
I
hero.
was about to say this deck is chock full of heroes.
Not a
I'm not gonna
hero.
get any of
Oh,
them.
just one. I
I
got
got
zero.
one. Just
Woof.
one. Oh my
You should
gosh.
put them all in the discard pile.
You know what my favorite
I
part of
am.
these streams is?
So I take
How
one.
they like
You take one.
entropy, like,
Oh, yeah.
pulls them apart over
Absolutely.
time.
You're
And
like-
then by the end, we're just like,
I built this deck to do the streamlined
One
thing, and
unit.
it has
Yeah.
one exception, and the
Yeah.
exception always happens.
What about here?
oops, all
Yeah, I
Maul.
think you have to take him
I
out.
gotta do it. Yeah.
We're gonna go
It's
3
Maul all
on
the
your
way
base.
down.
3 to base. Think.
Is that
What
game
am I-
over?
Say,
That is
that's
25.
That's game. The reason why I wanted to do that is because I have a second one.
Oh no.
Do the flip. Do the flip. Do the flip.
All right, let's see, just for fun. No, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna get. Okay, we got
Okay, there's a Rex.
one,
There's a red 3,
two.
and there's another one.
Yeah, man.
That red 3 would have been huge if you
It's,
tried.
it's
So-
overwhelming time.
All right, Alicia, show them the good stuff. You know
Yeah,
what
you
the
had
people came
some
for.
cards you wanted to preview, right?
Oh, yeah.
Show them
So,
what they want.
we'll do one on the board, and then we'll show the rest of them.
You cannot
digitally.
double overwhelm. You can only stack keywords with numbers in them.
Yeah. Double shielded though. We've tried to do that a few times.
But if
Double
you,
shielded.
but if,
Super shielded?
with set 3 Maul, if
Mega
he
shield.
has overwhelm and hits 2 units, he does overwhelm from both of them, right?
Overwhelm both.
Yes.
Because he does
Yes.
his full power damage to each.
We have shown the
separately.
leader off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The synergy there is super fun.
Yeah.
Being
It's-
able to put a bunch of damage on base and take out 2 units at the same
It's
time.
Maul all the way down. Maul and
all the way
Maul
down.
and Maul. All
All
right, show them
right,
the card.
first,
We have bold resistance.
bold resistance.
Oh yeah, I love this card.
Love this card. So, choose up to 3 units that I'm going to read sideways. Choose up to 3 units that share the same trait. Each of those units get +2/+0 for this phase.
Fun fact about this card. This art piece was part of our R&D wave for the art style for the game line.
Oh, really?
This was
wow.
from batch 0. Before the game existed, we commissioned this art piece. And
Oh,
I
that's
said,
cool.
I love this art piece. I'm going to put it on the card.
That's a good story.
Yeah.
Print. That is
And then
excellent.
nobody stopped me because
I like
they
that.
also liked it.
I like that bulb resistance, and now there are 2 of them. We don't do this super often, but there's some like generic typal payoffs that can kind of glue in a lot of decks.
Yeah.
Play your favorite trait together.
Yeah.
And then
Not
this
every
card in it.
Yeah, not every trait is going to have a bunch of support, but it's something I've been thinking about more as we design like for future years and stuff. Is what are the ways that we can kind of help everyone make the deck that they want to, in addition to the decks that we intended for them.
Yeah, like some people want to see, like want to try making a deck with as many Jawas as they can or whatever, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Even if we don't throw a ton of support directly onto
Yes.
a certain trait, I think it's empirically cool that we can like give this sort of generic trait match
Absolutely.
materials to a variety of decks.
I'm going to build a hut deck and I'm going to put this in it.
Oh yeah,
With,
that would be cool. That would be
Excellent.
cool.
All the 2 huts that exist.
All
We're
the
working
2.
on it. We're working
Yeah,
on
we
it.
got Java and 0.
There's unit Java, there's 0. I'm trying
There's
to-
leader Java.
yeah,
Those are the 3 Javas.
Okay, 3. Technically 3. All right. Can we go to our next spoiler card, Mason?
I genuinely don't know what it is. This is exciting.
Any of them? Yeah. All right. Private manufacturing.
This is a 2-cost neutral event that says draw 2 cards, and then if you control no token units, put 2 cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck in any order. This is in the same way that bold resistance is kind of a generic. You can put it in any deck that shares a lot of traits. This is intended for any deck that plays token units. Doesn't matter which tokens they are or where you got them from.
Private manufacturing is a really good rate, especially for a colorless card, but the hoop is not just narrow, it's also narrower for a lot of the decks that want to draw cards.
Yeah.
And that tension is part of why I like it. Also, I like the Droid Factory scene, it's fun.
Yeah.
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 That it's one of the better. It's one of those cards that like is hard to use in Premiere because in Premiere, getting the tokens to stay on the board is harder. But in Draft, it's like way better because A, there's more tokens lying around, and B, drawing cards is more important because you're under less pressure.
Yeah, makes sense.
So
Cool. All right.
you should draft this card, says the person who just lost.
It's a good
Seconded,
It
says the
depends.
person
It
who also
depends.
lost. All right. Can we show our 3rd and final spoiler card for today?
Ooh, I like this guy.
what a card.
A lot. This one's good in draft. Don't listen to these other people. That's a good draft card.
Tri-Droid Suppressor is a 7-cost 4/7 Separatist droid vehicle walker. It has exploit 2, and when you play it, you can exhaust an enemy ground unit. This is part of I think I can safely call it a cycle of common single color exploit units that are designed for draft.
Have we shown the green one?
We have not shown the green
Okay.
one. We
I
have
like the
shown
green
the
one.
blue one, and I think we have not shown the red one either.
Gotcha.
Yeah, those are coming soon.
Anyway, yeah, so
Yeah.
keep your eyes out for expensive common single color units with exploit because they're meant to let you do the cool exploit thing in draft in a way that you can also do in Premiere, but when you do it in Premiere, it's going to be with even bigger and scarier cards like the Malevolence.
Exciting. Awesome. Cool. Well, thanks everybody so much for joining us today and hanging out with us while we played Premiere with some of the new Set 3 Twilight of the Republic cards in our decks. We'll see you back here next week, and until then, have a good rest of the week.
I'm going to go practice with this Obi-Wan deck, get better.
I'm going to go practice with my Ahsoka deck, too.
I'm going to go eat a snack.
Bye.